How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out Band-Maid's Blooming. And today I brought in Chai Chai.
Hello.
And as I understand it, today being May 10th, it's Maid Day. And I thought I could dress the part and we could check out Band-Maid. You know, they dress just like maids as well, hence the name. That makes sense. Have you heard of Band-Maid, Chai?
No, I actually literally Googled it like 5 minutes before we started.
So yeah, I don't know how far you looked into it, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. Or I figure we could play a little bit and then
Yeah.
we'll discuss and go from there. So I say we go ahead and get started. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool, it's free, tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All our socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi.
Hi.
Hello. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, there's a Buy Me a Coffee link. The link to the video we're reacting to is also in there. And without further ado, Band-Maid, Blooming. Here we go. It is very loud for starters. Yeah, it's louder than I thought it was gonna be.
I immediately reached for for my volume. I was like, oh my god. I have so many thoughts. I freaking love girl bosses,
Mhm.
first of all.
So I've gotten mixed answers on names and stuff. So I wrote down the most recent names that I was given. So we
Okay.
have for our singer, for our lead singer, it's Psyche, and she goes by Sai-chan. And for rhythm guitar, we have Miku, who is Small Pigeon. For the lead guitar, we have Konami, who is Mincho. For drums, we have Akane, the gorilla, because she beats the drums
Oh,
like
okay.
they owe her
Okay.
money, so you know.
Okay.
And then we have Misa-san on bass guitar. Through this video, we didn't really get to see their faces, not
I
really.
was
Like
gonna
we
say,
got
yeah, it's kind of dark.
a little bit, like we got some crazy lights going on. It kind of reminds me of Beat Saber a little bit with all
Yeah.
the blues and the reds. But like they're showing like small glimpses of their faces and stuff. But I like the lights for sure.
Yeah, I think it's kind of dark, but I like their music so far. It's like the beginning. It's like the beginning of like my anime episode.
Yeah,
Like
it
this is what I
does.
would want to play. Like this is the energy I want my show to bring.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's got that same energy that like a really good anime intro has. Not necessarily comparing it to anime, because
Yeah.
I get a lot of hate
It's
for
just
that.
like,
But
well, like there's like rock songs that are just like selected,
Mhm.
like Japanese rock songs are just selected for anime openings. And I just think that it sets a tone for the anime, and this is like the tone that I would want.
But yeah, like going into their play style and stuff, it's definitely fast and energetic, and like we got some guitar licks which were really cool, and Akane with the drums just like, again beating him like they owe her money. It's just
Yeah.
it's crazy. So.
They all play their instruments like they definitely own their instruments. They're going
Oh,
crazy.
oh yeah, no, they have mastered their craft for sure. They've been doing this, if I remember right, since 2013. But yeah, I mean, we don't. They're doing so many like cuts and stuff. We haven't really gotten to see their maid outfits or anything like that. We haven't really gotten to see their faces. But we're also only halfway into the song. Maybe we'll be able to see a little bit more.
Mhm.
So I kind of need to hear the rest of this. So I'm ready to check out the rest of it. Are you?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, here we go.
Take me somewhere far away 手を伸ばして願いもっとメロディーは続いてくなんてことないなんてわけないでしょ何度否定しても飲み込まれて支えても渡すことはできない譲れないのこの気持ちだけはだからバンだと決めたら駆け引きに一歩踏み込んで真実が見えるまでまだ足りないつくような想いがあの頃のまま叫ぶほどいて繋いでほら咲かせてよ Blooming
That was fun. That was fun music.
That
And
was a
even
lot
the
of fun.
lyrics are fun. I like them a lot, and they're they're overall a positive tone. They, you know, like even though like here it says like hate, sorrow, affection, and like
Mhm.
unfulfilled, unfulfilled.
From what I can tell, I'm guessing it's like yeah, pushing forward, like trying to like not wanting to quit, like just
Hmm.
trying to get through it.
Yeah, that's the vibe that I get from the lyrics, and I think that's like one of like my favorite. Like keep pushing on. You're gonna find something
Yeah.
that'll that'll do it for you.
Yeah, and they're talking about later on like I don't like this feeling of hate, sorrow, affection.
Hmm.
It's building up inside, and I hear that voice of like I'm getting this like sense of like all these negative emotions, and you're trying to like overcome them, and you're trying to bloom and trying to like just be this like better version of yourself.
The overall message makes me feel like just like a tiny bit hopeful. Like
Right.
yeah.
Back to the instrumentation of this, like guitar solo, phenomenal. Like we
Oh
got
my god. Oh, so
like
good.
Akane was playing the drums. Like we got to hear her by herself playing the drums, and I thought that was like it was a short little drum solo, but it was nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I liked this performance. I liked the song. I admittedly, I think the way they shot it, it was interesting. I probably would have liked a couple more like zoomed out shots. I feel like just so we could see
Yeah.
them better.
Honestly, and I knew like in the first like half, I was like, wow, this is kind of dark. And then we paused to talk. And then in my head, I was like, it's still gonna be too dark. And I was watching this and I was like, there's zero light scenes. Like there's not gonna be any more in the second half either.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
and I mean, maybe the lights themselves kind of added to the whole like with the red being like the negative emotions, and then the blue and all the colors and the white lights and
Yeah.
everything kind of went for the blooming aspect of trying to overcome all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was a little too dark for my tastes. I would have liked to see the performers.
I agree. I think it was a little darker, outside of these lights themselves.
Yep.
So, but I mean, I'm sure there was like meaning behind it as well. But yeah, that was Band-Maid. If y'all have any suggestions or any requests or anything like that, definitely drop them in the comments below. We would love to check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. Tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All our socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. The release schedule always drop on the socials a couple of days early, so if you want a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel, getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5, helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there, and if you made it to the end of the video, comment #blooming. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out in the next one. Bye, guys.